Hey, what's up, guys? Little man with a big opinion here, and I have managed to get one penny box from the bank. I traded in tons of hand rolled pennies for it, and when I originally opened it to make sure it was circulated, these two weren't on top, but it was all bank wrapped rolls. And I dug through a couple of them, made sure they were circulated pennies, and they are. But I noticed these halfway through, and I noticed there was clear tape on top of the bank sealing tape. So it's a little bit of a mixture of everything. So we're gonna go through this, and when I get any finds, I'll bring y'all in. So let's get to hunting. Alright, we are 12 or 13 rolls in, and we have our first find. It is a Canadian penny, 1971. Let's keep going. Alright, we're 16 or 17 rolls in. We got our first wheat penny. The bank wrapped rolls, I've just kind of tossed them on the floor, and the customer ones I'll reuse. This came out of a customer wrap roll. Back showing like this. Let's go ahead and flip her over. It's a 1955 D. So one Canadian and one wheat penny, which that makes me believe, there's been 3 different style customer wrap rolls, but it shows that they were probably just wrapping pennies and turning them in. Let's get back to the hunt. I'll let y'all know when I find something else. A good handful more rolls in, and this one was an ender, but I just couldn't tell because the bank wrapped rolls, or the customer wrapped rolls. But we've got a 1951 Philadelphia. We sent number 2. I guess I'll move these around. Put the Canadian up there. The youngest to oldest. 2 more wheat cents. And I will go through the rest of this roll. Bring it back in when I find something more. So in that same roll that I found the first 51, if the camera's going to focus on it, we have another 51. 2 51s in the same roll. And, now that I've started to go through the roll, I'll keep y'all here. And we're not going to find anything. Yep. Alright. A little bit of copper. Copper pile is unorganized, but it works out. I've got a handful of 09s. I probably won't keep them in this batch, but I'll bring y'all in if we have any other finds. So, getting much closer to the end of the box. I think we've got like 10 rolls left. Got 3 wheat pennies on the board and a Canadian, but I just dumped out a roll. It would have been another ender. Let's get it up here near the light. $1939S. Hello. Well, we have a new contender for the oldest of the box. And this was in one of the customer wrapped rolls that I've got all stacked up over here. So, light on the finds, but I'm happy so far. I'll bring you back in if I find something else. So, I am down to my last 5 rolls. Still 4 wheat pennies. I originally wasn't filming them, but I've got 12 09s, which is a decent amount for one box. And 11 of them are in very good condition. You know, they're still hold a lot of their luster. I am, saving them, putting them in a roll, and I'll do something with them eventually. So we do only have 5 rolls left, so I will bring y'all in if we find another wheat penny, 4Ns, anything like that. Or I'll bring y'all in for the wrap up. Stay tuned. So we have 2 rolls left, and for some reason I never thought about doing this, but I decided to count the number of pennies in one of these bank wrapped rolls. And it came out to 52 in this roll. But we had 2 dimes. This one I can't read the date on, that's 2005, but 20 cents, or making 18 cents, because I thought I was getting 2 pennies. I'm perfectly happy with that. And like I said, this roll had 52 coins in it. So technically I just got a free 20 cents. Either the person, got tired because they had been rolling coins for so long, or they could be using the coin counter from Walmart, which I ran a test on it to see how accurate it was, and I ran like 15 rolls through it, and every single roll, for pennies, nickels, and dimes, was putting more coins in it than the allotted amount. The quarters, it was shortening it 1 to 2. So if they're using the automatic machine from Walmart, then their coin rolls are definitely going to be overstacked. I am going to count the contents of this last one, and then we'll probably have the wrap up after this. So stay tuned. Well, we have an empty box, so that means it's time for the wrap up. Decent pile of copper. I'll need to get a cup or something for it, but copper pennies, 2009 pennies, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them. Only 4 wheat pennies, a 39S, a 51 a Philadelphia, actually 2 51 Philadelphias, and a 1959 Denver. We also got 2 dimes in a roll that I counted had 52 coins in it. It was only supposed to have 50, so that's always nice. And then 1 Canadian, I think it was a 71 or 72. Yeah, 71 Canadian. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this hunt. I enjoyed doing it. It's the first time I've done a box in months. And now that I have the pennies to continuously roll, go back to the bank and keep doing this, I'm definitely going to start doing Wheat Penny Wednesdays and uploading a penny box hunt every single Wednesday. So stay tuned for next Wednesday. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave likes, comments. If you have friends that enjoy this stuff, share my video with them. And with that, I'll catch you next time, guys.